Hello everyone and welcome back to Cities by Steven. You're talking to Steven. Welcome to something new. This is a weekend video that I'm making. It's gonna be pretty short. I'm gonna play GeoGuessr, which I think is a pretty relatable game to people who may watch this channel. If you've never seen this before, pretty much what GeoGuessr is it's a website, it's a game, you gotta pay for it. But what it does is it'll plop you down anywhere in the world using Google Maps and you gotta guess where you are. So I've literally played one game just as a test, and I did the city that I currently live in, Ottawa, Canada, and it was pretty fun. I've seen some YouTubers do this before. There's a great YouTuber who does this named GeoWizard. Fantastic follow, highly recommend it. But you know, it's a bit of a weekend bonus video, which I haven't done in a little while, but is also something that I'm looking to get which is also something that I'm looking to get back into. I figured this was a pretty fun way to do it. I really enjoy watching this game when people play it online, so it's a pretty interesting website, and I guess if you've never seen this before, you'll hop into it pretty quick. So there are interesting things, and you know, it's pretty late for me in the day, so my brain is not at peak performance, I would say, but there are some cool maps that you can do. You can pretty much do anything, world. Spain, for example, UK. Now, since this is a City Skylines channel, normally, and I'm building a Canadian themed city, I thought it would be interesting to just try out, and I've never done this before, a Canada map, and we'll see how well we can do. So I'll just search Canada, and it'll come up Canada, Toronto. No, I would love to just do maps. This is the official map by GeoGuessr. Okay, so let's just try this one. So it's moderately hard, and a lot of people have played this map. People like it. I'm not going to do perfect. These are probably hackers. Holy cow. And so pretty much what the idea is, if I didn't explain it properly, is it's going to plot me down somewhere in Canada on Google Maps, and I need to figure out where I am. Now, for this first week, and now please give me feedback if you first of all like this kind of idea. For this first week, I'm going to try to literally not move. I'll look around on Google Maps, but I'm not going to like move the car. I'm not going to look up anything else. This is just going to be based off where we are. I'm going to place the man down somewhere in Canada where I think I am, and based off of how close we are, we'll get points. So this could literally plot me down in the middle of the Arctic. It could plot me down right at the Centennial Flame in Ottawa. So who knows? This is going to be an interesting little game. I'll click play. Oh, okay, here we go. Whew. Start. All right, so let's look around where we are. This could literally be anywhere in Canada. Now, this trucking company, Midland, I've seen a lot in Ontario. Though, these lights look like they could be from Quebec. Quebec tends to have the black lights, and I really wish I could see the license plates too. There's no other really writing anywhere. Oh no, that's a bit tricky to read too. I'm kind of thinking this is Montreal. Let's see. Yeah, that's in French. Lundi de vendredi. Okay, so this is Montreal. There's a Canadian Tire, which is like a hardware department store / tire store. Probably be heard in lots of my clicks. I think that's McDonald's over there. So I think we're in the suburbs of Montreal. It could not be Montreal. It could be like Trois-Rivières or Quebec City even. But I don't know. Something about this is just screaming Montreal to me. So let's hop into Montreal. And I could go searching everywhere for a Canadian Tire. But in this introduction episode, I'm not going to be searching up on Google Maps or anything on like a secondary tab. This is just going to be me. And, just to keep things speedy a little bit, I think I'll just place it down. So it looks like there might be a river right here, perhaps. A small creek. So I'll try... no, there's no way that's a small creek. or one of these big rivers. So, you know what, just to play it safe, I'm gonna place it down. Oh, this is tricky. Let's place it down right here. You know what? I was pretty close. That's a pretty good guess. All right. I had no idea that would actually be like downtown Montreal. It's not really downtown, but you know, I was at Montreal a couple years ago and I was pretty close to there. So that's pretty funny. Right by the Biodome. That's a really cool place in Montreal. Montreal's a really cool city. I highly recommend a visit if you ever get the chance. I'm impressed. All right, let's not keep my hopes up. All right, something about this building screams BC to me right off the bat, and the trees are kind of showing that too. So I think this is interior BC just based off the landscape and vegetation. Is that Svensson Road? Something? Yeah, so this is just suburban interior BC. So let's go into Vancouver. Probably something around Coquitlam or North Vancouver. Seeing as it's the suburbs, like, honestly, this could be anywhere. It could even be in Alberta. It could be in Ontario even. Like, these trees aren't unseen in Ontario. But right off the bat, when we looked at this house, I was like, this is Vancouver. So let's go into Pitt Meadows. Maybe no, that's Coquitlam's pretty mountainous. It could be all the way out in Chilliwack though, but this just seems more like it's close to the city. Close-ish. So let's hop out into Coquitlam. And Burke Mountain. I really don't know these areas that well, obviously. I'm an Ontario kid. I don't think we can get up too far before things start getting a bit funky. So, you know where it could be? Kelowna. So if you've ever seen Love Realistic Vancouver on HGTV, a lot of it takes place in Kelowna. And it kind of seems like some of the houses they look at. So, let's go West Kelowna, somewhere over here. I mean, I'm literally just guessing, so. It was Vancouver. Well, Abbotsford. But that's just not something I would have thought. Like this, when you get this close to the American border, it's pretty flat around here. And I guess it was pretty flat. Darn. So that's actually pretty good, though. It's not horrible. It's not like it was Alberta. I should have gone with my gut. Oh well. All right. Forest Lake Country Club. This just screams to me an hour north of Toronto. Forest Lakes Country Club. Now this would be pretty easy to do if we were like opening up a second tab and searching, but I'm really trying to keep like a time limit on it. Maybe I should put like on it like a 5-minute timer or something on my phone for the next one. So this is clearly off of Country Highway, or National Road as they would call it in City Skylines, right? So let's just go something like right over here or something like that. I don't want to zoom in too far because I'm going to know I'm wrong. Nova Scotia? Well, that's what you get. And you know, it really did look like Nova Scotia, come to think of it. But that's disappointing. So one complete mess. How on earth am I supposed to find this? Like, in all seriousness, this could be anywhere. It's beside a lake. Alright, so if we're gonna kind of be serious about this, this looks like northern Manitoba. That's my first guess, because looking at the trees, they got the leafy trees and they also got these pine trees. So it's like boreal forest, central, this big lake. But I wouldn't be surprised if it's literally just Northwest Territories. So it doesn't look like it's a major road. But a big enough road that would definitely be on the map. It could... I don't think it would be this kind of road. Because, like, that's the road to Flin Flon. That's probably a bit bigger. It's probably not Saskatchewan either, so then we're looking... If it's not Northern Manitoba, which it clearly still could be. That'd be really funny if it is. I'm thinking maybe it's somewhere closer to Yellowknife. Could be like a road north of Yellowknife or something. So we're not moving around. There's tons of mountains. Yeah, I don't think that's... it could be the Yukon too, because those mountains are pretty big. Then we could also be out in northern BC. But those aren't Rockies, those are... Okay. I think this lake goes over there. Yeah, so we could be right about here. Oh, darn. I was really excited about that. That's really close to the American border, so that's the Alaska Highway then. Wow, you know, it kind of looked like it could have been like a larger road. But I don't know. I felt good about that one. That's disappointing. Okay. I think this is the last one. Oh, geez. Okay, fantastic. All right. This is definitely north of Toronto. I'm gonna stake my reputation as a GeoGuessr player on this. My one time playing. All right, so this is farm fields. I mean, this big house. See, what's telling me that this is Northern Ontario or north of Toronto is because these type of trees are everywhere. It's a good mix, and then it goes from like massive house from some rich person to a farm field. And that's just so typical of Ontario. Yeah, there's nothing else really giving it away for me. So let's just find somewhere. I just guessed north of Peterborough. But that does kind of look like what it would look like. So why don't we guess like somewhere north of Belleville? So that would be like a major road. Well, maybe it's something like here. I don't know. You know what? That was pretty good. That's in Stouffville? Wow. You know, that does actually look a lot like Stouffville. I grew up around this area. Not giving too much away in my personal life. I grew up north of Toronto. Interesting, okay. Darn, I wish if I went a bit farther, I definitely would have been able to get that. I've been golfing here. Okay, well, that was actually not that bad of a guess. So let's view the summary here. So I think the first one, Montreal, that was actually pretty awesome. I'm pretty proud of myself with that one. The second one was Vancouver-ish, and I guess Kelowna, but it was actually Vancouver. Third one I got completely wrong. That was the one I thought was in north of Toronto, and then it was actually Nova Scotia. And then this one was also like way off. Like, I guess the region, but like look at that distance. So, you know, 13,500 points. That's not horrible. Now let's do one more game, and I'll try to do a bit faster. But this time we're gonna do Ottawa, Canada. The capital of Canada. Ooh, probably should look at doing some edits on this video. All right. All right, so Ottawa, Canada. This one has 135 likes. It's probably the best one then. Very easy. Look at that, I did it yesterday. Okay, so this is the one I did yesterday. All right. Oh, I know exactly where this is. This is along Spark Street. This is Elgin Street in Ottawa. So let's zoom in. So that is, that's Queen Street. This is Darcy McGee's. It's a great pub. There's the chef right there. We're about right here. Yeah, pretty close. Yes, Canada has a monument to the Stanley Cup. That is true. I have a picture with me, of me right there. All right. Oh, this is on Somerset Street in Chinatown. It's right downtown, Centertown. This is Somerset. So let's try to figure this out. Cambridge Avenue, Cambridge Street. Don't exactly know exactly where that is. Cambridge North. Okay, so we're about right here. Nice. Next one. Okay, well, we got some street signs. Richmond Road. And Carling. Oh, geez, okay. So Carling is right along here. Richmond is all the way down here. Okay. So we are on the Richmond side, I think, right? Yeah. So we're about right here. Nice. Oh, geez, okay. I think this is Canada. Corner store. Trend. Okay. So, you know, same kind of thing. I'm not moving around in this one. But I am staying in place and just kind of panning around. Yeah, I think this is Canada. Okay. So, let's try to be a bit more picky with this stuff, Steven. South Marsh. This is like the tech area of Ottawa. Hockey Sushi. Wow, that's an interesting name. All right, so do I see anything off in the distance? Oh, I mean, there's so many. There's an Esso. Okay, that might be on the map. Okay, now we're really getting away from South Marsh, though. Oh, wait. Oh, no, I didn't mean to click. Oh, darn, I'm sorry. Okay, well, that kind of helped us out. Solant Drive. Solant Drive, there's the Tims and the Esso, so we were over here on this side then. Well, I didn't mean to click there, that kind of helped us out. Oh, I know exactly where we are. This is, I'm not even gonna look at the street names. I used to live in this neighborhood. Okay, I've lived pretty much everywhere in Ottawa. So the mech is right over here. Is that the mech? No. Oh, I'm on the wrong street. Holy cow. Here it is, Mech Ottawa. There we go, look at that. Perfect score. Okay, well, that will, let's look at the summary. That'll do it for today's episode of something new. I don't know, Saturday something new. I really like this game, so let me know if you like this too. And I'll talk to you on Monday's video, back in the city of Brockton County in Ontario, theme city. And since we're on this map here, I've kind of themed the map of our City Skylines episode anywhere along the North Shore of Lake Ontario. So yeah, and this is, yeah, we did two. I don't know. Let me know what you think. I think that was pretty good. 5,000 points. I mean, we were pretty close. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't really know what those scores mean, but have a great one, everyone, and I'll talk to you soon. Peace out.